Yawhg, he will feast again.
That's terrifying if a child said that to me in an arena. Thank you, though, Jeffrey. One day, in between matches, you stumbled upon one of the higher-ranked officers fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please, miss, don't report me. Wait, it's a girl. Please, miss, don't report me. She cries. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet, she adds. You know what? I'll take your offer.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says as she's handing you her flask.
It's poison.
You take a small swig of her potion and can feel your muscles expand significantly. You gain 2 physique.
Oh, damn!
You're buff as shit.
Okay. Let's go to the tavern.
Okay.
And I will bartend. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. I will spectate. You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's head into the woods. I'm gonna chop some wood. Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. 2 physique and 1 wealth. One day I hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in my direction. It's an orc raiding party!
Not again.
What do? I hide!
You gonna hide?
I hide!
Look.
Jump into a nearby ditch. Fortunately, bright clothing signals you to the presence. They capture me. In my holding cell, I contemplate the weight of my own mortality. My mind again! Next morning, the orcs are all gone, and my cell is unlocked. What happened?
Oh, man.
I feel like I have an obligation to go back to the palace.
Go to the palace.
You want to go back to the palace, dog?
To thine own self be true.
Going in.
All right. Ball still?
Yeah.
All right.
I do the thing. 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day you hear somebody shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace, they scream. There's a mass panic as people try desperately to escape the palace's walls. Yeah, fuck that, I'm out.
Yeah.
You get out just before the bomb goes off. Can I go back?
Oh shit, the castle!
Oh no. A huge explosion occurs, knocking you off your feet and completely wrecking the castle.
They actually did destroy the castle.
Yep.
They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very, very long ago.
Yep, no more palace.
Are you serious?
It's gone, dude. Places can just go to. It's
My venue.
Yeah, dude. Oh shit. You know what? Let's
Listen,
go.
play at the arena. It's bigger anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm going there, so
Yeah.
compete in a fight. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. Excuse me, miss. I need a sparring partner, he says. Are you down for a fight or 2? Sure. Let's do this, he screams. He takes a swing at you. You punch his fist as it is coming towards you. You can hear the bones in the fighter's hands crack as a small child walks up and says,
R.I.P. ball attendance.
I know, it's the worst fucking thing. He runs away, whimpering. That was pretty cool. You gain 1 charm. What?
That's gonna be suspicious.
So, okay, send me to the alchemy tower, but I don't want to brew potions. I want to clean the lab.
Okay.
You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over, you see what he's done. You spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. Oh, it's the ferret thing.
Yeah.
I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. I don't think I'm strong enough to kill it, so let's praise him.
Okay.
That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. Hooray! Okay, alright.
I need a drink after what I've been through last week.
I
Go
understand.
to the tavern. We're drinking. Been the entire week getting shit-faced. Being too charming a physique.
Damn.
One day an impromptu drinking contest is held. Yeah, I'm in. Put down a pint after pint, drinking as if your life depended on it. Ended up blacking out. When I come to, I find myself at home. Don't recognize, I'm only in my underwear. Clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
What happened?
Didn't the other one end with what happened as well?
I'm
So
not.
much what happening?
Just a lot. Yeah, actually, it did say what happened. That's right. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, what happened?
You're just so confused. Alright, so you don't have a palace to go to anymore, man. What you gonna do? You're just gonna stand there and be sad?
I'm gonna go put on a charity show in the slums.
Okay.
By picking pockets.
Fight
Yeah, it's a
crime with
charity.
music.
Fight
your own
crime with music. That's a power line thing to do.
Yeah.
You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain one mind, one physique, and one finesse. One day, a woman in a beautiful but tattered dress comes up to you with her hands outstretched.
Okay, it's been 3 years, but I remember some shit goes down right here. So this should be good.
She looks extremely familiar. She's a vampire. Fuck off.
You remember that now?
But you can't quite figure out who she reminds you of. Her name is Darla. Ignore her, because I can't really give her anything.
Yeah, true.
She walks away clutching at his stomach.
That's weird.
The next night, you notice her and she looks very weak. You feel terrible. You lose one mind.
Okay.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Ooh.
Okay, so
Spooky.
I want to fight crime now. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain one mind, one physique, and one finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, miss. Feeling a little lonely tonight? He asks. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night.
Sure.
Uh,
Emphatic.
I'm good, homie. You're lost. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Okay. Oh my goodness, what am I even gonna do? Send me to... God. I guess send me to the arena? And bet on fight. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 5 wealth.
Jesus.
So rich.
One night, on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. I don't think I'm gonna touch that.
Get some tetanus, man.
You
Come
want?
on.
You don't want tetanus?
No, I'm good. I think I'm good without it.
Okay.
Listen, I know how dealing with diseases went last time.
Mhm.
The rest of your week is uneventful. The fact that the highlight of your week was spotting a piece of rusty metal makes you a little sad. You lose one mind.
Damn, that's a little sad, dude.
Into the forest to figure out what's going on.
I understand.
I'm here to hunt. I'm shooting at critters. Finesse and pelts. One day I stumble past a gigantic moss-covered stone. Pulses with magical energy. What do? Touch it. It'll answer all my questions. Touch it. Touch it. Oh shit, there's magical energy in my body. Cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna go get sloshed.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Drink up.
Drink. You spend the entire week getting wasted. Gain 2 charm and 1 physique.
Dope highball class.
One day, a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. No thanks. I would if I had money.
Yeah?
The rest of the day, you watch the fortune teller from afar as she showers each of her customers with promises of wealth and luck. You feel like skipping out was a good choice. You gain 1 mind.
Nice.
It was a hoax.
And then the world was howling fury, chaos, screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Spooky.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
TM.
I'm gonna go in the forest and see if I can encounter that werewolf again. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost.
I mean...
You jump out from behind a tree, brandishing your weapon, demanding that they hand over their goods. One of them refuses and charges you with a pitchfork. You disarm her and knock her to the ground. Everybody quickly hands over their goods and asks you to leave them alone. You gain 3 wealth. You're a piece of shit.
Oof. Give me the slums.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight crime. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, physique, and finesse. One night, a small child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly.
It's a vampire, dude.
That's
Look
bullshit,
out.
dude. He's not. This is bullshit, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Give him a coin. You toss him a sack of coins.
But it was 1 coin.
1 coin. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on the street. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He sees you and smiles. You feel good about yourself. You gain 1 physique? Alright, sure.
Boy, look at this motherfucker over here, helping the poor little kids and shit. Oh,
Yeah.
me over here robbing people in the woods.
You're literally just ambushing people. Oh, and 1 finesse. 1 mind.
Ooh.
1 charm.
Damn.
1 magic.
And 1 wealth. Why
Yeah,
not?
just get a wealth too.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sure.
Take my new magic powers to the alchemy tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna brew a potion. Time to brew some potion. Magic in mind. One day you hear the cries of help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see the alchemist that accidentally created an ooze monster. Oh, I dispatched the ooze. Punched the shit out of him. You pummel the ooze until nothing but a puddle remains. I'm so strong. The acid from the ooze steers my skin though. Damn.
Aw. Well, you still got a plus physique though.
They apply a cream that heals the burns, but my hands just don't feel the same.
Oh no.
Week 2 at the tavern.
Boy.
I live inside my cup.
You're just drinking your sorrows away after you can't perform
My
anymore.
only venue.
Spend the entire week getting the white girl wasted. Gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune.
Here's your chance.
Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decide to do something about it. Challenge him to a lute duel. You borrow the bar owner's lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. The bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. 1 finesse and 1 charm.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten?
Last week.
Oof.
Let's do it. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly, that bitch. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we gotta leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Fuck. Bitch! You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm. While you're no fun to be around, you channel your rage into working out. You gain 2 physique.
Oh my god, you're ripped
18.
as fuck.
Hell yeah, baby!
You're ripped as fuck.
Damn right I am.
Okay. Send me to the... Oh god, I've like put all of my stats all over the place.
You did actually.
I did. I think I.
You're rich as
distributed-
fuck too.
I don't know what to do with the money though.
Same. I rob people. I don't know what to do with my money that I robbed them with.
Okay, send me to the... What am I good at? Charm? Send me to the tavern. No! No, send me to the slums again.
I was gonna suggest the slums.
Yeah. Maybe pickpocket?
I would just get you more money. You sure, homie?
Let's do it.
Reverse pickpocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give
yeah.
people money.
You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other up. One of them spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in our little betting game?" Bet on the dog fights. Try to stop the dog fights. You try to convince gamblers that dog fighting is wrong. Your words fall on deaf ears. Very quickly, they get quite angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. He tries to slash at you, but your reflexes allow you to disarm him and pin him to the ground. You put your assailant in a chokehold until he passes out. You stop the town's illegal dog fighting. You feel very good about yourself right now. You gain 1 physique. Gain 1 finesse. Gain 1 mind. You gain 1 charm. Gain 1 magic.
I was gonna
Take
bet
the
on
money,
those.
To the forest to chop wood. Chopping broccoli. Physique and wealth. One day I stumble upon a corpse hanging from a tree. Carving the tree is written, maybe somebody in the afterlife will appreciate my beautiful melodies.
Oh no! Snake, you
This is broken loot.
Oh no!
Snake, you
Shit.
You made him commit suicide!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Just keep walking, just until I
Homie!
Step into my tavern.
I'll bury the body.
That's how Powerline got so famous. He killed all the competition.
Oh my god, it makes sense.
Cut the corpse down from the tree, burying him in a shallow
You
grave.
sure you didn't want to film it on your YouTube channel first?
Now I have. That was a lot of work. Strong.
Alright.
I earned that tavern.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Drink. Spend the entire week getting wasted.
Hey, I heard I got that guy to kill himself. Let's party!
Are you that
Hang
guy
on a
that won
second,
the loot duel in
Justin.
the tavern last week? Can I have your autograph? Sign the paper, ignore the child.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to give Jeffrey your autograph, by the way, Snake.
Ignore the child.
Okay.
Thank you, Jefferson. You gained 2 charm and 1 physique. One day while in the tavern, a heated argument arose between 2 patrons. Soon enough, Fister, cut that shit out.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm going to say.
Oh,
Break
yeah,
up the
yeah,
fight.
yeah, okay.
Jump on top of the table and yell a plea to the patrons to stop all the violence. Before you know it, everybody is calmed down and chatting to one another like nothing ever happened.
Thanks for that.
Says the bard to you while slipping you're a small sack of coins.
They fucked up.
Oh,
You gain 1 wealth.
the Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost.
Oh wait, this is the last week.
This
Okay.
is the last week. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, just go for it.
Yep.
Pump that
All right.
iron, bro.
Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
Holy shit.
One day while wandering the halls, you spot Jean. Punch Jean right in the fucking face.
Puck deck this dude.
As
That
you
was
walk
the
by,
champion
you
of
take
the
a
arena.
swing. Jean tries to duck, but you're too fast. Your fist connects and knocks several of Jean's teeth loose. Your rage ended up severely injuring someone. You lose 1 charm and 1 mind. That was a nice punch, though. You gain 2 physique and 2 finesse.
My God.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Okay.
12 finesse and 22's physique.
Holy fuck, dude. Okay, let's round it out. Go to the gardens. Meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation.
Dude, you look like you're a fucking samurai or some shit right now.
I do, the way that I'm kneeling.
Yeah.
You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to norm.
Kiss the prince.
Kiss the frog. You bend down and kiss the frog. Suddenly, the frog is enveloped by a cloud of shimmering frog fog. When the fog clears, the frog is gone, and instead, a tall, regal man is standing in the pond.
I'm wondering, I don't remember, but I think there's a chance that it could also not be this guy. Like, it's like
I think
another
it
thing
probably
entirely?
depends on your stats.
It might, yeah.
Whatever it is based on.
Probably charm.
Yeah. He thanks you for helping him and gives you a handsome reward. You gain 2 wealth. As word spreads of your deed, your reputation improves. You gain 1 charm.
Very rounded.
Chopping wood. Chop, chop, chop. One night through the woods, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle, chanting in unison.
Yo, join a cult, dude.
Do it!
Oh, mighty lord of the night,
Yawhg by Feige's how.
master of beasts, bring out pain and derision. What's that word?
Derision!
You accidentally step on a twig, producing a loud cracking sound. They immediately stop chanting and look over in my direction.
Oh, take him
Take
on.
'em on!
Yeah.
Draw my weapon ready to fight. You grunt, you unarmed and cackling, cut through them like butter. Each one you slay burns insane mutterings into my mind.
Oh my god, is Russ gonna go insane
You
again?
keep going insane from crazies at the end, dude.
Yeah, it's great practice, though.
Damn.
Almost as strong as you.
Yeah, right? God damn, but you're also crazier than me, so they know, whatever. Alright, Snake, the last night. Or week.
It's my home now.
I get it.
I do my duty. Nothing up. Okay.
It's just a normal week for you at the end.
Oh, dope. I mean, it's basically your second home.
Yeah.
Or maybe your main home.
Hey, just stayed home.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home, does anything yet live? Is it, are we, past saving? Let's find out.
Okay, so I'm buff as fuck.
The builder?
An Imagine builder? Right? Or
guess so.
Would a smelter or
I would
builder or
maybe-
smelter?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'd imagine builder would probably be more physique.
Probably in
What's,
finesse.
What's Russ's finesse?
I have a
You
little bit
remember.
more finesse. He has like
7 or 8.
Yeah.
I would put. Oh God, the builder could be either of you, but the smelter could. I think that ties into both. Maybe that would make sense.
Probably finesse.
Someone said smelter's wealth.
Smelter's
Oh.
wealth.
Yeah, you
No.
smelled down
What?
all your money.
I only have
That
4.
makes sense.
Oh wait, Octo, you have a lot of
I have like
wealth.
8.
That actually might be good, dude.
I could do that.
Alright, I'm just gonna go builder. It seems like the safest bet. So here we go. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps rebuilding efforts significantly.
Yo, I guess you have 9 wealth. Let's go for smelter.
Fine.
You volunteered to smelt your now useless coins into building materials. Your former riches provide a wealth of metal for survivors to build with. This helps survival efforts immensely. You lose a lot of money in the process, though. You lose 3 wealth.
That's it? Oh.
You lose another 3 wealth. I thought it was gonna be like, you lose your last 3 wealth.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm the leader.
Oh, fuck. Are you
I'm
serious?
the leader.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. 100%, right?
Me leader.
Okay.
But magic 8.
Then me
Mine
leader.
too.
Well, you gotta understand, this might be a game where we can work together, but
I know.
yeah.
I'm the leader.
He's the leader.
He's the leader.
I mean, he did say he was the leader.
Oh, fuck.
Me am leader now.
Oh, no.
Reputation allows you to lead survivors with a bit of ease. Fortunately, you don't have any brain capacity to know what the position of power. You end up contradicting your orders and arguing with everybody. This hinders the rebuilding effort.
I'd imagine it would.
I'm the leader.
Alright, what would that
Okay, yeah, what is the tail ice
Town
entail?
drunk?
Okay, but what's the town drunk?
Yeah, how are you not the town drunk?
I mean, what would be good for charm, at this point?
I would think.
Probably the town drunk, dude, and you've been
I
drinking
don't
a lot.
know what it does.
Homie, everyone needs a good town drunk.
Fine. You scavenge together as much alcohol as you can and drink excessively. Gain 2 physique and 1 charm.
Oh, fuck, we're done.
The end.
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way that we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end,
This is so not gonna work.
I'm gonna get cooed to death.
Damn it.
we were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights, but the effort was futile, doomed. The city bled survivors, eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing, and perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame.
Fuck.
Damn.
Alright, that's okay. We still got our stories, though.
Wasn't my fault.
Maybe I go and live still, maybe. The town in shambles, you're too afraid to go anywhere else. One day, somebody offers you a strength potions in exchange for your services as a bodyguard. You happily oblige. After a few strength potions, you become strangely dependent on them, craving them constantly. They take a huge toll on your body, and your health deteriorates quickly. On the outside, you look like a hulking beast, but your insides are rotted and limp. One day, you have one too many potions. Your corpse is found face down, in a puddle of vomit and foam.
Your previous experience with exposure to magic have affected you horribly in the post-Yawhg wasteland. You first noticed this when you begin growing scales all over your body. Soon enough, you sprouted a tail, a third eye, a crown of horns, and have shed all your hair. Fear of being hunted forces you to live in the sewers of the city, living on a diet of rats and miscellaneous filth. You never see the sun again.
But you lived.
You live.
I did live, but I'm a scaly.
Town's shambles. I go into the forest. Been years out with no human contact whatsoever. Live in a hut you built out of twigs and fashion your clothing into clumps of moss. All that time you spent alone has driven me slowly mad. Every time you see someone in the woods, you chase them off, your massive moss cloak shaking violently. Legends begin to emerge about a crazy moss monster. Eventually, a band of villagers bearing torches and pitchforks set fire to my hut. Burn up, trying to save all my precious moss.
Oh, fucking hell.
The Yawhg traumatized you deeply. Despite everything starting to be okay now, something in you snapped. Maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water. Maybe it's when you found a man skewered on a fence, still squirming slightly, his eyes an empty void. Perhaps So it was when you saw a group of kids